Hello and welcome to my channel, Saving with Kay. If you are new here, welcome. Let me know down in the comments so I could say hi to you. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to another of my videos. Today is supposed to be my midweek haul, but it's been a little bit crazy this week, so we're doing it on Friday night, and we're only doing Walmart because Target doesn't really have anything going on. If you saw my community tab, my oldest son was sick. He woke up with kind of like a headache and felt nauseous, and so I decided not to send him to school. And then he seemed okay until like 2, and then he was like crying uncontrollably and he couldn't tell me what was wrong. But he didn't say he was in pain. He just said that, so his go-to is he misses his dog Ebony. Our dog passed away about 2 years ago, and he like adored her. So usually that tells me that there's something wrong. He just doesn't know how to verbalize it. So I had him go lay down. I gave him some pain medicine because then he started to say, well, my stomach kind of hurts, and he slept from like 2 to 5, woke up, seemed better, and then fell asleep at 9, woke up at 7 or 7:45. And then when he woke up, his ear was like bright red and there was discharge coming out of it. I'm like, oh crap. So we got him to the doctors. He does have an ear infection and his eardrum ruptured. So I had no idea. This is the first time any of my kids have had an ear infection, so it just was kind of all of a sudden. He didn't really say much about his ear until this morning. So I don't know. Because I mean, he would say occasionally that his head hurt, but he would go like this. So I think he may have mistaken his ear, like he meant his ear, but he kept saying his head. So that's the only thing I think of. So we got him antibiotics and he's starting to feel a lot better. It was just a little crazy yesterday and then this morning. So, but all is well. He's going to be fine. They said it'll only take a couple weeks for him to, for his ear to heal. So yeah, that's the update on him. He'll be fine. I appreciate everybody in the community tab wishing him well. So we're on the mend there. As far as my weekend, I got 15 offers for $1. So I won't be going for that. And on my big bonus, I only have 70 out of the 155. So I just won't be hitting that bonus. That's just kind of how it's going to be next month. Maybe because I didn't hit this month, I will get a better one next time we get a big bonus. That's what I'm hoping. So yeah, so there's that. And then what else did I need to cover? I am not moseying. I tried to make a list as much as I could between the boys and Roman's ear and all that jazz. So we're just gonna do the list. So if I miss some, if others post other good deals that I just blatantly missed, I apologize. I'm just wanting to get in and get out so I can go relax. My husband finally got home. So I've kind of been handling all this by myself. So he finally got home. He's gonna help me out tonight, but he has to go back to work in the morning. So I would like to spend some time just relaxing and having somebody help me for the night. So there's that. And then, so next week there's going to be a Walmart Plus week, I think is what it's called. I don't quite remember the exact verbiage. I got a little flyer in the mail that had a QR code that you scanned with your camera, and I scanned it, and there were some okay deals. I think there was like a gas deal, like you saved 50 cents off gas. I don't quite remember, and I lost the pamphlet or the little flyer. The last thing I knew is Declan, because it was kind of long, he was like running around in circles like it was a kite. I don't know. I don't ask questions. He was happy, so I'm like, okay. But now it's missing. So on Sunday, I think it's when it starts, I will post on the community tab what those deals were if you're interested in those. And I believe it is only for Walmart Plus members. And then we also, next week for Target, is the car seat trading event. If you have an old car seat or even just a base, you can take that into Target, put it in their bin, scan the QR code, and you'll get 20% off a new car seat. I think it's a stroller, bassinets, pack and plays. There's lots of different things that you could pick up with it. So wanted to give you a heads up on that. Also, I did earlier this week before chaos ensued, I did do a stockpile tour video, so if you're interested in that, please be sure to check it out. So that, I believe, is everything. If this video was helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is and subscribe. So with all that being said, let's go in and get these deals. So this first deal we're going to go over is on this Axe body wash. It is $4.97. We have a $3 IBOTTA rebate, making it $1.97. So we have quite a few Colgate deals on IBOTTA. So the first one is going to be on this Colgate Optic White Renewal. It is $7.96. We have a $5 IBOTTA rebate, making it $2.96. Not the cheapest in the world, but if you like that product, that's a pretty good savings. This Colgate single count of the foaming toothbrush is $4.96. We have a $4 IBOTTA rebate, making it 96 cents. The 2 count is $8.96. We have a $6 IBOTTA rebate attaching, making that $2.96. Listerine Clinical Solutions mouthwash is $8.47. We have a $3 IBOTTA rebate, making it $5.47. This Listerine Cool Mint mouthwash is on rollback for $4.97. We have a $1 IBOTTA rebate, making this $3.97. So this next deal I actually saw on California Clippers, so shout out to Em over there for this deal. You're looking for the Armor All Oracle like car cleaners. It's in the auto section. It's $6.98. On Shopkick we have 1,010 kicks, or $4.04. And then on IBOTTA we have a $1.50 IBOTTA rebate, making it only $1.44. So that's a pretty good deal if that's something that you need. This next deal is going to be on the Little Brainiac Breakfast Blend pouches. This is in the baby section. They are $2.28. We have a Social Nature rebate that is a free product rebate, so you'll be fully reimbursed, making this completely free. So this next deal is going to be on the Ocean Spray Pure Unsweetened Cranberry Juice. I'm glad I didn't plan on picking this up because these have seen better days. But they are $5.48. You would grab 2, totaling you $11.48. On Fetch we have 315 kicks, which would be times 2, making it 630 kicks, or $2.52. And then on Swagbucks we would submit for $7 back for buying 2. And then to checkout 51 we would submit for $1.25 off of each one, or $2.50, making it a 54-cent moneymaker. I hope you guys heard all that because the teenagers are going crazy in here. So go ahead and pick it up if this is something that you want. The next deal is going to be on this Windex Fast Shine Foam window cleaner. It is $3.48. We do have a $1.50 IBOTTA rebate, making it $1.98. So guess what? We get another free scent plug-in thing. Yay! The Glade 1 count plug-in is $1.78. We have a $1.78 IBOTTA rebate. There is a countdown, so that might be going away soon, making this completely free. Now you could still grab these Glade sprays if you like them. They're $2.28. We have a $1.50 IBOTTA rebate, making it 78 cents, and the limit is now 3. So go ahead and pick this up if that's something that you need. So the STEM Light Trap IBOTTA rebate came back, so they are $14.48. Submit to IBOTTA for $10, making it $4.48. Next deal is going to be on the Pedigree Drizzler Savory Sauce. It is 84 cents. On Fetch, I have an 84-cent rebate, and then on Shopkick, you could submit for 155 kicks, or 62 cents, making this a 62-cent moneymaker. Now I think California Clipper talked about there being some sort of OTC offer, like buy one get one free, so you could get 2 of these for free if you wanted to. She might have the link in her video, so maybe go check it out over there if that's something you're interested in. But this is an easy moneymaker if that's what you're looking for. Okay, so I was hoping my store carried these, but I cannot find a spot anywhere, and I have checked every single checkout. But we have 2 different IBOTTA rebates that are actually pretty good. We have a $1.25 off the Crunch Bar. Now I think it's usually like $1.86, so that'd be a pretty good deal. Now the Butterfinger Salted Caramel Bar, I have no idea how much that one is, but we would get $1.25 back. So check your store. Maybe you can find out how much that one actually is, or maybe I'm wrong on the Country Bar amount. I don't know. But that could be a good deal for you, depending on if you can find it or not, or if it's a decent price. So just keep a lookout for it. Okay, so we're back in the car. So Walmart is a whole different type of store, like a whole different store at night. I don't ever go to Walmart at night. Like maybe the latest I go is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, the teenagers are running rampant. We've had a big problem with like Walmart and Target with teenagers like running rampant and just causing chaos. And I saw that it's only 6 o'clock, so I can't imagine how much worse it's gonna get. And it's Friday night, that doesn't help either. I'm usually shopping super early with the early birds, who are all calm and kind and not crazy. Not everybody who shops at night is crazy, but there's a lot more wild and out people at night than there are in the morning, I can tell you that. So yeah, so I just recorded. I didn't buy anything coupon wise. I bought a few things for the boys that I found. I don't know if you guys know what the Good to Grow is. You're probably not going to care about this, but I'm going to share anyways. The boys love these things, and we reuse them as cups, and they have monster truck ones. That's the first time I've seen it. And Declan is obsessed with monster trucks, so I got these for him. So yeah, and then a pill cutter, because Roman his med that he was prescribed is ginormous. He could take meds, but not horse pills. So I got the okay to use a pill cutter to cut those smaller, so that's easier for him to take. So that's all I got. Not anything extravagant and nothing coupon related whatsoever. So I don't think I needed to cover anything since I didn't pick up anything coupon wise. Sorry, there might not be as many deals as normal. I just am ready to go relax. So if this video is helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is this week, and to subscribe. And we will see you guys on Sunday for my Target video. Bye guys.